I was just recently the victim of a smear campaign on a YouTube channel that is called Modern. Anyways, it's basically women. I was told, I was solicited by a friend who said she was friends with a friend, and basically I went in thinking I was going to be doing an audio podcast, not video, about relationships. When I got in there, it was very different. It was very lots of security, kind of a bit scary. Really nice though, really posh. Anyways, the minute I sat down, there's 3 other girls and myself and 1 man host, and I basically spent 2 hours with all of them, making me feel old and ugly and humiliating. They put all the live video is me of my face just looking like the ugliest I've ever seen. And they asked questions that were so personal. And they basically, I didn't know, I was so shocked because I came in very innocently thinking I was going to be doing something nice and with a friend. And so it just, so now that and of course, all the comments are just like a few people and they're just horrid, right? I mean, I don't even care about what they say about me, but the fact is, like, I was really open and honest on it. And so I said a lot about, like, I have kids and my 3 marriages and lots of personal information that are about people that maybe don't want that information out there. And it's about my kids and the way they shamed me. I mean, my kids are within arm's length, and I feel like they intentionally then shamed my children, which is on YouTube's community policy, like that they will take a channel down or whatnot. So I'm going through the small channels of how to get this video down. I've firstly asked the people who got me there and on anyone I could get a hold of, which was only 2 or 3 people that I had numbers to,
Crystal,
and they haven't taken it down.
Crystal, what's the question for me?
So the question is, do I have merit to sue this company for shaming me and smearing me and smearing my children?
I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
I didn't sign a waiver.
That's irrelevant. That's pretty much irrelevant. I've got a couple of questions, and you may not like the questions, but I need to ask them. Is that all right?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, you said you went in there expecting it to be audio, but it was video. Did they conceal the cameras, or were the cameras open?
No, when there were cameras there when I came in, it was like lit up like
so you knew it was video at the time of the recording?
No, I didn't know it was video till we sat down and were on the sofa. They had cameras there to take pictures. And that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, you can put a picture like it might if you do.
So they had cameras. They had lighting, I think you just said.
Yeah.
Did the cameras have little red lights on to show they were active?
I don't remember that.
I think it's going to be difficult to say you weren't aware or at least on notice this was being videoed, unless they lied to you. Did they actively tell you it's not being videoed?
No, they did right when I sat down. But I wouldn't have. They lied about what it was about and who it was, and they didn't tell me like it.
All right. So you said that they shamed you, made you feel old and ugly. They shamed your kids. Can I ask, how long did this video last for?
2 hours.
2 hours.
And it was supposed to be about 4 women, but it was mostly 80% of it is about me. Now, it's
Crystal,
just
can I ask my question?
Or do they have none?
Crystal, can I ask my question, please?
Yeah.
Why didn't you stand up and walk out when they started shaming you as old and ugly and talking about your kids and bad-mouthing your kids?
Well, the kids thing didn't come out till the end.
Fine.
And
why didn't you stand up?
The reason I didn't get up because I was shocked. Still, I'm ADHD, and I told them about my disability. I was late. I said, I'm ADHD. I get anxiety, like I'm hyperactive.
Yep.
And I explained to them. I said, these are my issues. They gave me a drink. It was so strong. It was like a triple Jack Daniels. I can't even drink whiskey, but I was so thirsty because the lights were so hot.
Sorry,
just
pausing, Crystal.
Crystal, you can't touch anything.
Crystal,
and there's all these security scaring you.
Crystal, I just need you to answer my questions when I ask them, please. Did you know they were giving you alcohol?
Yes, they said, "Do you want a drink?" And I said, "Sure." And then they said, "What do you have?" They said, "We have whiskey." And I was like,
Fine.
"Okay."
So they weren't
They didn't force me
getting
to
you
trick
drunk
me drink.
without you realising it when you took the first sip. Okay. Help me with this as well, please. You said that you've put a complaint into YouTube. What's the outcome of that complaint?
I didn't put a complaint in because it's really difficult to even get around it, but I flagged the video, and that's the first step. So it's like all one step. So I flagged the video. Now I'm waiting for the next step.
You whatted the video?
I flagged.
Oh, flagged. Yes.
Flagged, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
YouTube are normally quite quick with this sort of thing. I run a YouTube channel. I've got quite a lot of experience with this sort of thing.
Do you? Okay,
when you flag a video, the channel owner will automatically get a message with the complaint, and they get, I think it's 3 or 7 days to respond. And then YouTube, usually a bot first of all, it's usually AI, but then it's looked at by a human if you appeal, comment on it. And make a decision. So I'm surprised that nothing's happened yet because it's a very smooth automated service. I'm going to make a suggestion.
Now they just sent me, oh my God, I'm getting all these just hate mail now. Because this just happened, okay? This just happened a couple days, like on Thursday.
Sorry, hate mail from whom, Crystal?
Now I just open up my YouTube and I've got like just random people calling me weird things. Oh, I can't even read that.
Is this in the comments section, Crystal?
No, it's came to my messages.
Okay, well, first of all, don't read them. I'm going to recommend a firm of solicitors to you who specialise in this sort of thing, because I'm not sure how much help I can be over the radio. There's a firm of solicitors that does specialise in getting YouTube videos removed, and they're called Cohen Davis. Have you got a pen?
Just give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
They're called Cohen Davis. Davis has an E in it.
Dave.
Look them up on the internet. They've got the world's worst website, I'll tell you that. But they are very, very good at this sort of thing. And give them a ring on Monday, explain your problem to them, and they will be able to help. Now, they're not going to be able to help for free because their business is representing people and they charge money for doing so, but they will be able to help you, Crystal.